Hi there, Ruben here, and this is Cinematic Guitars Ultra by Sample Logic. Crafted with precision and passion, and drawing from Sample Logic's renowned cinematic guitars legacy, this professional virtual instrument is a massive collection of meticulously sampled guitar tones, fueled by the cutting-edge Ultra engine to sculpt, manipulate, and animate the sounds. Not just guitars, but over 380 distinctive instruments and presets, totaling more than 23 gigabytes of basses, acoustics, electrics, amps, and avant-garde performance techniques. Curated by guitar virtuoso Steve Wemette, this library seamlessly blends Sample Logic's iconic guitars with a fresh batch of multi-sampled instruments, via plucks, strums, twangs, and more. Let's take a listen. Here I'll be running through the main features of CG Ultra whilst playing some of the sounds and presets. I'll also look at highlights of Sample Logic's innovative Ultra engine, the new engine that was first introduced a few months ago with sister library Ultrasphere. With CG Ultra, the Ultra engine has been utilised to transform these samples, making playback as expressive as possible. For a closer look at the engine, check out the deep dive video for Ultrasphere, where I look at every parameter in detail. The functionality is the same across both libraries. I'll first clarify that CG Ultra runs in Sample Logic's own plugin. This means there's no need to own Contact or any other proprietary sampler. If you've previously used the Ultra engine or many of Sample Logic's previous libraries, you'll be familiar with some of the concepts here, most notably the 4-core system that can blend tones together. Ultra Engine takes things much further with new playback options, modulation, and animated effects. This is the all-inclusive browser, with each preset fully tagged with metadata. As there's a wide variety of material here, you'll not only see traditional guitar categories like plucked and acoustic, but also bowed playing styles, detuned patches, and synth-based sounds. Loading a preset recalls parameter settings for all cores, including up to 4 sound sources, all of their associated send effects, master effects, and all mixer settings. Use the tags to narrow down your search, select your own favourites, change or create new tags, and choose to load just the sounds or playback parameters. You can also save your own user presets. Once loaded, it's easy to solo the playback of a core. And then change the source sound to different guitars or other instruments, again using the browser. All of the source sample sets have descriptive and informative names, outlining the type of instrument, playing style, and sometimes the outboard equipment. Randomizing is easy. Click the dice icon here to open the randomizer window, choose the cores you wish to activate for randomization, then click one of the dice in the menu to random load either the source sounds or pick a random preset. Pressing keys to playback sounds usually blends all 4 core sounds together, creating a blend of different guitars and other instruments. You can change the balance of this blend with the XY pad, using a number of different playback modes. Just one screen of the Ultra engine. Other Ultra engine modules include LFO modulators that can be applied to designated targets around the instrument, dual arpeggiators and a chord player to sequence motion-triggered note events, and hot-swappable send and master effects chains. The multi-sampled instruments of CG Ultra have already been captured at multiple dynamics. But you can add even more humanization with modulators, which are dynamically triggered to optimize realism for organic sounding playback. You can dial in subtle changes in saturation, left-right delay, stereo width modulation, oscillator drift, timbre, pitch, unison detune, and much more. As you've heard, the patches of CG Ultra are multi-layered, playing up to 4 sounds simultaneously, and you can tweak this layering even further. The Ultra Band Sound Sculptor uses stacked bandpass filters on each core to help blend sounds together and eliminate unwanted frequencies building up. There are some useful presets too. Looking at a single core in detail, you'll see fundamental playback options for a variety of parameters, including phase invert and reverse playback. When each core is fully opened up for inspection, you'll find plenty more options, allowing you to sculpt and automate a vast array of parameters. Animated tremolo, vibrato, and lush unison effects, powerful filter modulation and filter envelope automation, FM synthesis module, FX sends, and multiband parametric EQ. Apply 10 different LFOs and modulator source shapes to almost any of these module destinations. This will create constantly evolving effects that add depth and dimension to your cinematic guitar timbres. Edit the LFOs in totally wild ways, or choose pre-defined shapes. Don't forget there's easy drag and drop to assign modulators and LFOs directly to parameters. The sequencer module features 2 arpeggiators and a chord player, with not just the usual ARP functions, but also the chordal pitch offset table to pre-select a scale and have ARP notes shifted to fit within that scale. The dedicated chord player assigns chords to 16 MIDI keys, so you can select chord types. These auto-playing options are especially useful with CG Ultra, for building chord shapes and automatically playing strums. The FX module ties together a comprehensive and extensive FX system. With both send and master effects, up to 18 hot swappable effects can be dialed in. These effects are great for building virtual pedal boards to transform guitar tones. For more information about the detail of the browser, cores, modules, FX and extended features of CG Ultra, do check out the deep dive video for Sister Library Ultrasphere, where everything is explained. For more information, head to samplelogic.com, and thanks for watching.